I'm thrilled to present Peabody Awards that recognize excellence in audio storytelling across radio and podcasting. These audio stories remind us of the tremendous power of the human voice to inform, move, and connect us. And this being the first day of Pride Month, I'm gay, happy Pride. Thank you so much. It feels especially meaningful to honor voices that reflect the full spectrum of human experience. Let's start with our first winner. One of the most painful truths of the AIDS crisis was how deeply it was ignored. Blindspot, The Plague in the Shadows, a podcast from the History Channel and WNYC Studios, corrects that with a sweeping, deeply human account. Across 6 episodes, physicians, activists, and survivors trace how AIDS touched far more of American life than many remember. For reframing the AIDS crisis as a story of resilience, the Peabody Award goes to Blindspot, The Plague in the Shadows. Accepting the Peabody Award is writer and host Kai Wright.
At a time when leaders failed, when institutions that were supposed to help instead became weapons of oppression, when so many people turned away from the devastation that HIV created, the people whose stories we've told in this podcast took action. They looked around their immediate communities and their neighborhoods and they asked, who can I help? Whose life can I change? Activism is often defined very narrowly as protest, and protest is certainly important in tyrannical moments like the one we face today. But so is caretaking and mutual aid and love. These too are radical acts of resistance that are too often forgotten. The people in our podcast reminded us how to deploy them. So thank you for honoring their stories, and please remember to support your local public radio station. They might even give you one of these mugs.